What are we doing?
Oh, we're working on our heel.
And what is heel?
Heel is when the dog walks right by your side, behind your leg, your left leg. Sorry, that's a little too far ahead. That's what she's learning today. You see my leg? I don't want her head out here. I want it back here.
And why is that so important? Why do we care?
Because if the dog's out in front, they're leading, they're scanning, they're worrying. She has a history of being reactive.
She's not just reactive, screaming.
Yeah, badly reactive.
To the point where they don't walk her.
So she's walking, she's watching the environment, scanning, boom, sees the dog, reacts. It's just a good mental, it's good practice mentally to put the dog in a follower position. So when they see something in the environment, they hold up and they let you decide how to deal with it, which means they're not dealing with it, and if they're not dealing with it, they're not reacting. So that's why a dog doesn't necessarily want good in the beginning, if they're not used to being followers. They don't want to be here, they want to be here. So back here, they understand they're following. They know it. They know that's why they'll throw a fit for you just saying not here, here. And you're like, what's the big deal? It's because you're putting them right here. They don't have the full view. Your legs have to in the way of being able to see over here, right? They want to be able to come up here and swing that head around so they can scan, so that they can decide how to react. They understand that it's a hierarchy thing. So I'm saying, I'm in front, I'm choosing where to go. That's where you're going to see the attitude. It's not so much that the dog doesn't understand what you're saying, or it's not so much that they dislike heel, it's that they dislike being told what to do. They don't want you to be able to choose we're going this way or that way. They want to. But the problem is, especially in Zara's case, if she's going to be deciding, she's going to be overreacting and she's going to be making choices that are going to be disruptive. Screaming at dogs, being
Pulling.
reactive towards dogs. Why it's so important is because I'm maintaining my leadership. Okay, I'm leading, she's following. That's the dynamic of the relationship we're always trying to make sure we have with our dogs so that we can be successful. And the walk is one of those exercises. If I'm leading, that means she's following. If she's following, she's not reacting. She's not trying to lead, so she's not going to be responding to this stuff. Good girl. So when I do see another dog, after I teach her how to walk like this, we're going to be walking in public. We're going to see plenty of other dogs. We're going to see her just sit back and do nothing. She's just going to sit back and do nothing. She's just going to follow direction. So that's why it's important when I'm walking her and I tell her to heel, it's right here. So she can see the back of my leg, which means she sees where I'm going. If she's here, all of a sudden she doesn't see where I'm going. She's deciding where to go. In her own mind, she's part of the decision making here. And that's where we're gonna run into problems. All right, so here, we have to make sure that if we're walking her, it's just like this. Good girl. This position's perfect. Let's see how she does though. That's a very good girl. Very good.
Hey, can I pet her?
Oh no, sorry. We're just kind of keeping to ourselves
Hi.
today.
Hey, can I pet your dog?
Not
Aw.
today.
Hi! Oh my god, she's so cute! What's her name? Oh, can I pet her? Oh, look at her.